And we are live. So I'll wait for a bit. Let's see if anyone joins. Okay, for okay, someone joined. Hi there. Um, Hi. Oh, 5 people have joined. Okay, then we can start the live. Hey everyone. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's been a while since I did a live stream. Okay, so today's agenda is to celebrate the channel crossing 1,000 subscribers. I'm sorry, I don't know, I'm getting very nervous to talk today. um okay, so how should I start? I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah. So thank you everyone for supporting this channel. I mean, 1,000 subscribers. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Thank you so much. Okay. Yep. Right. Yeah. 1,000 subscribers. I mean, it's 1.1 now. Like 1,100 subscribers now. Yeah, winning in life. Sure. Missing Bangalore, not at all. Sorry. I'm seriously not missing Bangalore at all. I don't know why it's sad. Yeah. Yes. So I'm basically now so many people have subscribed. So I'll tell something about myself. Okay. So I am 26 years old, and I'm a data analyst working in a big four company. My education, like I did my entire education in Nagpur. I'm from Nagpur, and yeah, so I'm a computer science engineer because a lot of people were asking me what my qualifications are. So I'll just talk about it. So I did my engineering from RCOEM. It's one of the better colleges of Central India. I did my computer science engineering, and then I got placed in I got placed in a business intelligence firm in Nagpur itself. I worked in that company for 2.5 years, 2.5 years, and then I switched to my current company, and it's been more than 2 years in this company as well, and it will be 5 years in July. Like I'll have a total of 5 years of work Um, yeah. Okay, I'll go over some chats. Bangalore cried a lot, yeah, sure. Okay, One Piece or Naruto? None, sorry. Not a shonen fan. Um, to avoid bank details. I don't make that much money. So, how to get a data analyst job for BBA graduate, all of companies? I was, first of all, I was placed in a business intelligence firm, and because of that, my profile I mean, became like that. It was by default. I became a data analyst. I was trained in that. Um, how to get into data analysis? So, you've mentioned you have projects and skills, right? So, do you have, first of all, a Naukri profile, and you need a LinkedIn profile? And to be honest, getting like switching companies, it's not that easy. It's it's very difficult. You will have to like uh, on LinkedIn. I mean, first of all, create a Naukri profile, then search for jobs. If you find an interesting job, uh, do not directly apply. First, see if there is some, like, if there is a hiring recruiters information, or if you can find people of belonging to that, who are currently working in that company. You can like reach out to them and ask for a referral. It's not an, I'm sorry to say this, but like finding jobs, it's not an easy task. So yeah, there is a bit of struggle. Like when I also tried to switch my company, it was during the lockdown, and I was not that happy with my previous company, and it was very difficult. Uh, so yeah, I actually put down my papers also to just like yeah, so that I can like join a bit earlier, because I had to give a 3 months notice period also. So yeah, I did all that, like Naukri, LinkedIn. I applied to like more than 10 companies. Not more than, I mean, maybe 20. I don't even remember. Like, there were so many. I was just applying. But then actually, PwC, so my current company is PwC. I got a uh, recruiter's call, and then like I was doing some projects as well. I was working on some, I mean, I was creating dashboards and doing Power BI projects also. And during the interview, I presented these dashboards, and uh, yeah, these dashboards, and they were impressed by that, and hence I got the Naukri. Yeah, true. Yeah, you have to like keep on updating Naukri, so that your profile ranks up in the search, and you have to optimize it as well. You have to like put in appropriate keywords, so that the recruiters can search for your profile. And yeah, have a portfolio also, like if for like data analysis, you're doing data analysis, so maybe you are presenting it in a visual manner. So you might be creating some dashboards and reports, so keep that handy. Like, give a link to your profile, and also like explain what the problem statement is, and what data set you're using, and uh, data set you're using, your approach. And yeah, you have to think of like uh, you have to think creatively, because right now the competition is too much. And US and UK job markets, I mean Europe job markets are not that great right now. So, but yeah, you have to like keep on doing it. Okay. So that was all about my work history, I guess, my professional history. Uh, Life lately is a bit mundane. Mundane. I don't know why. Yeah, but it's chill. It's chill. Work is also chill, so that's good. Do you ever jump randomly, bump into a subscriber? No, but there was this one instance. I was in Covent Park, so if you guys have seen my rollerblading vlog, so yeah, when I was skating in Covent Park, I don't remember his name. Sorry, I don't remember. So this guy was like staring. So I also got very like awkward because I was in that whole like helmet and gloves and everything. I thought I was looking funny. So he was keep on staring at me. So, so yeah, and then he came up to me and he asked me like, "Do you have a YouTube channel?" Like, so I was like, "Yeah." I got so embarrassed. I don't know why. So he was like, "Yeah, I was planning to move to Bangalore." So he was like researching about something, and he found out about my channel and he watched a video, I think, about the house tour, I guess. So yeah. Also, how to crack to be big four, I don't know. I got a recruiter's call. I had applied in Deloitte as well. I didn't get through. uh, PwC, I got a call, and I actually got a call from KPMG also. So yeah, I didn't apply to either of the two. When I was planning relocating to Bangalore at first, I was scared about the idea of living alone, but your videos gave me the confidence. I got, oh, that's great, Sakti. That's great. I'm a bit shy. Like, people saying I'm an inspiration, like I don't know, I'm just a very normal, regular girl. Maybe not, because, yeah, I mean, I know my privileges, and I know, like, the average Indian doesn't live like I do, so yeah, maybe. How is the pay and salary? It's great. It's great, and there are a lot of benefits, and you also get the access to the whole entire PwC network. So, yeah, across the globe. Uh, Basically, your online profile should, yeah, you should have a good profile, because the competition is getting really tough, and you always have to like upskill, keep on upskilling yourself, because abhi you can't like just, you just have to think creatively, and yeah, it's a tough world, but we can do this, Okay, what is this favorite subscriber, please? Mm. Thank you. Okay. And okay, any updates? Anyone wants to share anything? Um, that would be nice if anyone wants to share something or ask something. So about the channel, like, yeah, I know I'm not consistent. I'm trying to be, and just recently I got a laptop, and I changed my editing software. And yeah, right now I'm using DaVinci Resolve. It was really tough for me. It was really tough for me to learn on that because it's so complicated. And the first vlog I edited on it was the Binale one, Kochi Binale one, and it took me forever to edit it. Um, okay, topic. Yeah, it's okay. Like you can share your this thing by the time I'll just blabber a bit more. And yeah, so it's Friday night. Do you have any plans? You can see I don't have any plans. I never have plans. I don't have friends, so yeah. So anyway, what was it? Yeah, DaVinci Resolve. So, pe- people are so kind. Like YouTubers are so kind. So DaVinci Resolve, I didn't know anything about it, but there is a whole like playlist from this. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. So I just found this Hindi channel, which like posts tutorials about editing and all. There's a whole playlist teaching you every single detail about that software. Like that's so crazy, and people are putting it for free. Okay, I mean they are getting some ad revenue, but I don't think it's equal to the knowledge that they are sharing. Like people are so kind. Do you have any idea about software engineering role versus data analyst role? So software engineering is like it's very technical heavy, and data analysis is like anyone can do that. I mean, it depends on your role. If you're a data engineer or scientist, then it gets a bit more technical, I think. I was thinking if I can meet you, so as I'm very much like you, and also thank you to help me gain uh, that is really sweet. That is really sweet. Have you ever worked at a night shift? No. No, never. I'm never going to like spoil my sleep cycle no matter how much ever they pay me. For me, success looks very different from the like, norm, the regular norm of an Indian society. I think looks very different for me. For me, I need work life balance, and health is the number one priority for me. Mm, how is the experience of working remotely, and do you plan to move abroad in the future? Oh, working remotely is, I think it's the best thing that ever has happened to me. I love it because when I used to go to office, I had anxiety. But right now it's not that as much as I did have in the past. So whenever I used to go to office, I had so much anxiety. And sometimes I think it's a waste of time also, because sometimes not every day looks the same, right? You don't have that many tasks every single day. So it's like you are just sitting, and in office also, like no one ever works, dude. Like I mean, yeah, so for some hours people work, and then half of the time it's gossiping or playing carom or playing foosball or just having hundreds of smoke breaks. Um, this is the okay. Next question. What is what is sorry. Okay, are you talking about the package? I mean, my package was not good. Like when I started off, but it was like average. A salary, yeah, it actually depends on the company as well as the person. Having hard time. Yeah, socializing is tough. It's really tough. And the in Bangalore also, the times that I did go to the office, um, it's so boring. Seriously, it's first of all, hardly ever people used to come to my office, and I used to just sit there for so long. Like, I mean, the tasks I do it like wrap it up pretty quickly, and the rest of the time, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, just sit and stare, and there was no one there to even talk to. And mostly, even if the people are there, lunch. So someone, I mean, the whole team goes to lunch together, and then we sit for like hours. Hours chatting and like people gossiping. I mean, I don't know much about others, so the other people like talk a lot. I used to just listen, and I was the youngest in the lot, so yeah. Mm, Actually, I just started searching but not getting any positive response. Where can I improve? Like, which kind of project or which area I should look? Okay, which kind of projects? Okay, so on YouTube there are videos which it's like how should I put it? It's like instructor led projects. You can start off with that. Like they will tell you what to do in every step. So you can start off by that, and then you can go to. I still don't know how to pronounce this. Kegel or Kagel or something else. I don't know how to pronounce it. So you can go there and you get a lot of data sets to play with. So you can start that. You can create a GitHub repository to like store all your projects and have descriptions of each and every project. Mm. So you can start off with YouTube as it's free. Once you get the hang of it, you can like research a bit more, and like, if you want to spend money, then for data scientists, there are two courses. One is from IBM and other is Google and Analytics. You can look into it. Mm. If you can shell out that money, or else I think YouTube is great. You can find tutorials there, and once you like get to know how once you get the hang of the methodology that they follow, you can like implement that methodology to other data sets. Now that you have left Bangalore, are you going to post new videos? What's next? Yes, I am going to post. The channel is not over. Yes, I'm going to post. I'm working on one vlog. I'm hoping I finish it by next week. Yeah, I mean, my time like gets divided in like, first of all, my office, then office, then like upskilling also. Like I spend a lot of time uh, doing some certifications or something, and then work. I mean, housework, and this also. So yeah, I'm trying my best. Mm. Okay, good, good. Dinner. What are you cooking for dinner? Nice. Praise me a bit. Like, why? Why are you acting so entitled? But thank you so much for your support. Um, I hope, Swapnil, that was helpful. Mm, Anything else, or like, we can wrap this up? Okay, I'll wait for a minute. Okay, what books would you recommend? My so it's funny. I never used to read books. When I was a child, I never used to read a single book. And the funny part is that both of my parents are like crazy. They are crazy about books. They are avid readers. They have read so many books, like philosophy to like every genre there is. And I used to hate that. So I just decided I won't read any books. But the one book that got me into reading was God of Small Things by Arundhati Roy. It's so good. Like, that book is so good. And maybe I'm a bit biased because it's set in Kerala, and the description is exactly how my grandpa's house is. Like, how I used to feel like the weather and the whole scenery. It used to, I was like reminiscing about my childhood. Maybe that's why I like that. Why you moved back to Nagpur? Because I could work remotely. So why spend? Why waste money on rent? And like, life is too short to like get stuck in Bangalore traffic. So yeah, that's the reason. And yeah, it was like, I think I'm in that age that finding friends is very difficult. If you don't even go to office, like where would you find people? Um, so yeah, I didn't make that many friends, and the few friends I had, I mean, they were busy with their own lives as well, and it's very difficult to meet in Bangalore also. So quite some time of them. Okay, I'll read out the comments also. Been watching your videos for quite some time, love them, and I'd like to see you become a huge content creator someday. All the best. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What is your current CTC? I get this question a lot. It's confidential information. I won't reveal it. But yeah, it's good. It's good. Alright then. Yes, I'll wait for 30 seconds more, and then we can finish off this live. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you so much for supporting me and being a part of my journey. And yeah, take care, guys. Hopefully, I'll upload another vlog by next week. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, take care, everyone. Good night. Bye bye. Don't know how to end this.